Yeah, distractions do be real. That's why you got to streamline the process somehow. That's why I be wanting people to trade a model, because it take the guesswork out of it. Versus trying to look and see if like London low got ran and this old inversion gap is holding, and if the 5 minute lining up with the 15. Versus doing all that, you can just look at the time frames that are supposed to be aligned, and you can look at certain times, macros, kill zone, stuff like that. And if you see something happen, you can just execute and then do what you gotta do. Versus trying to create a whole scenario every day. It's exhausting. Like, we can do it, we all can do it, and that's still better than 90% of what the industry is doing. But everything got levels to it. So to take it up a notch and make it easier on yourself, streamline the process. Again, my champagne model, the daily candle power of 3 puts me in line with the daily candle. We're day traders. The time frame correlation lets me know exactly which time frames are active, so I'm not confused on which order blocks and fair value gaps to trade off of, right? The time frame correlation gives me the intraday confirmation that's in line with the daily candle. The correlation, right? Like if I'm in a 4 hour and I gotta wait on 15, that makes me automatically be patient. That's a huge problem for traders. They're impatient. They get in the market too early or too often. The time frame correlation saves me from that, because if it's in a 4 hour, I'm not moving until the 15 minute tells me I can move. I don't care what the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the hour doing. If I'm in 4 hour, if the 15 minute ain't confirming what I'm seeing on the 4 hour, I'm not moving. Right? Edge, that's real edge. Every time, same, like it's the same thing every time. Like when you playing blackjack 21 and you get dealt 2 face cards and you got 20, you're not finna take a hit to get the ace. You finna hold it, right? You finna hold, like, it's just, that's the probabilities is this person's not finna get 21 off the rip. And if they do, it's not most likely to happen every time. So it's the same thing, like probabilities, edge, consistency, like all that shit go together. So yeah. And then the following part for that, because the intraday time frame correlation, that gave me the confirmation, and then enter it at a macro is that, you know, that's like the final touch right there. And then you use SMT for added confluence and standard deviation to line up with your targets to make you feel even more confident. It's that simple. Rinse and repeat. The biggest trades, the people in the group who have the biggest trades is because they do exactly that over and over. And the people that have the most consistency is just because they trade the model over and over.